Please don't hang up on me, Mr. Scam.
Thanks for holding the line, sir. Your call has been transferred to Officer Mary Johnson. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can, yes.
Okay, so help me with your first name and your last name.
Norman, Norman,
Mm-hmm.
Bates, Bates.
It's Pages, correct?
No, Bates. T is in Thomas.
Okay, all right, I got it. And can you help me with your current mailing address so that I can pull out your IRS account?
Yeah, it's 2460 Nixon Avenue, Knoxville, Tennessee, 37909.
It's it's 37909. Is that correct, sir?
Correct.
Okay. So please stay on the line. Let me pull out your file and then I will let you know, okay?
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Thanks for holding the line, sir. Are you there with me?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so when did you receive this phone call from our department?
It must have been before noon because I just got home and I played it.
Okay, so do you know why the investigation department of the Internal Revenue Service trying to reach you?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Okay, so let me go ahead and explain you. And before we go ahead and explain you, I would like to notify you that the line on which we are talking right now, it's recorded and monitored by the IRS and the local authorities. So I request you not to interrupt me in between while I'm giving you the information. Once I'm done, I will give you fair enough chance to speak if you have any question regarding this case file. So are you okay with that?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Thank you. So first of all, you need to grab a pen and a piece of paper so that I can provide you some information.
Okay.
Okay, so first of all, sir, you need to note down your case ID number, which is CRS
Okay.
slash AD
Okay.
slash number 2, number 0, number 5, number 9.
Okay.
And you can note down my name as well. In case if the line got disconnected, you can call me back in the same calling number and you can ask for Officer Mary Johnson, okay?
Okay.
With my batch ID number, it's 543298.
Okay.
So sir, am I in a speaker mode?
No, I'm on my cell phone.
Oh, okay, all right. So now this call, it's all about your federal income tax, which you paid each and every year to the Internal Revenue Service. And with the investigation department of the Internal Revenue Service, we have received a legal case under your name with 4 serious allegations, and the non-bailable arrest warrant has been issued under your name. So are you aware about this case which has been filed under your name?
Well, no, I'm not. What's the arrest warrant for?
For not paying your taxes in a proper way.
I pay them
So
every
can you let me
year.
know? Sir, can you let me know in this federal recorded line that who did file your taxes? Did you file your taxes by yourself, or you have hired somebody to help you out?
My mother did them.
Your mother did for you.
My mother does them, yes.
Okay, and your mother, did she hire somebody to help while filing the taxes?
No, she does them herself. She's good with numbers. She works at Nick's Cafe, but she knows how to do taxes.
Okay, all right. So let me go ahead and explain you first. So with Internal Revenue Service, our per the government rule, we need to re-audit the taxes of every citizen in every 5 to 6 years. But when our senior tax auditor have performed a random audit on your tax filing, between the year of 2013 till 2017, we have found out that the taxes which you have paid to the Internal Revenue Service, it's not correctly filed. There is too many mistake and miscalculation error on your tax filing. Miscalculation means in the sense that you are paying your taxes all on time, but not with an appropriate amount. So the taxes were not paid with the correct amount for those years
I give
for which
mother
the
the
IRS...
papers. I give mother the papers, and she sends them in. She knows how to do them. I don't understand.
I do understand with your concern, sir. And that's the only reason today we are contacting you. So will you allow me to complete first so that I can go ahead and explain you before we forward this case to the federal courthouse? And after that, I'm going to give you a fair enough chance to speak if you have any question.
Oh, okay.
All right. And sir, I'm not talking about this particular. I'm talking about a random audit performed by the external department in every 5 to 6 years. But when our senior tax auditor have been performed a random audit on your tax filing, they have found out that the taxes which you have paid to the Internal Revenue Service, it's not matching with our tax record. And as I can see here, according to your IRS account, the taxes worth of amount $4,982. It's still
What?
unpaid under your name. And today for this
49.82?
unpaid, yes, it's $4,982. This is including your late payment fee interest rate, which comes to $4,982. And today, for this unpaid taxes, the IRS has discovered a strong evidence that this was not a result of any innocent negligence, and rather, we have a reason to believe that it was a willful act done with intent to defraud the IRS.
How
That's the reason there's a
how
legal
how
issue.
how could you know that? I didn't do anything on purpose.
That's the only reason, sir, we are trying to contact you before we forward this case to the federal courthouse. So will you allow me to complete first?
Yes, I'm trying to, but I'm upset over this amount.
Sir, because it was a random audit performed on your tax filing. I'm not talking about this particular year. I'm not telling that you are not filing your taxes, okay? You do file your taxes every year, but not with an appropriate amount. And today, however, our profile is not to give you a call and aware about this case file. But the reason today we are giving you a call, it's only because of your good record with the IRS. When we have do check your past record with the IRS, we have found that you belong from a good citizen with no criminal record. That's the only reason today we are contacting you so that we can aware you about this case file and take a statement in this federal recorded line. Because today at this point of time your case is in third delinquency bucket, which means that your case is on verge of execution. So today within the next couple of hours your case is going to be downloaded inside the courthouse, where the federal sheriff department will be generating a warrant ID on your name, and they will be sending a police officer to your doorstep to get you arrested. And once you get arrested,
Arrested?
within the next 24
Arrested?
working hour,
Why would I get
yes,
arrested, ma'am?
uh, yes, sir. Are you there?
Yes.
Okay. So now, before I go ahead and forward this case to the federal courthouse, with the Internal Revenue Service, we have decided to forcefully recollect this amount from you by involving the Internal Revenue Code, which is 6331H against you. So this means that IRS is going to mark a lien on your assets, including your car, house, and all your known bank account will
What
be frozen and confiscated.
what about the
And the
motel?
moment you will, I'm sorry?
We also have a motel, my mother and I. That won't be banned, will it?
Ma Sir, the moment you will be disconnecting this line, your state ID, federal ID, driving license, SSN passport, credit card will be suspended for the next 5 years. So before we go ahead and take this matter to the federal courthouse, so do you have any good intentions to go ahead and take care of this matter outside the courthouse?
Yes.
Or will you hiring a criminal lawyer
No,
and fight against the federal government?
Mother, would you let the dog out?
And now,
Mother, let the dog out, will you please? Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I just had my mother let the dog out. The dog was barking.
Okay, not a problem. So can you let me know, sir, that what is your fair intention? Would you like to go ahead and take care this matter outside the courthouse, or will you fight against the federal government?
Well, I don't have a lawyer. I don't know what to do here. Um, I don't know. I guess I got to pay. I don't have 49.82 though.
Okay, so what's the good amount you can come out from your end so that I can go ahead for you and speak with my legal department and let's see what they can do for you?
1,500 probably is all I got in the bank.
Okay, all right, not a problem. So well, in that case, you need to stay on the line with me so that I can go ahead for you and transfer this call to one of my senior officer who's handling your case file, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, your call has been just transferred to one of the senior supervisor. You are speaking with Officer William Hall with the badge number 171063. And I believe I'm talking to you, Mr. Norman Pates.
That's right. Yes.
Now, Mr. Pates,
Yes.
my junior officer who was trying to explain you about your case and what this mistake and miscalculation is in related to from 2013 to 2017. So I believe she explained you in a very well way and you understood her what the mistake and miscalculation was being made.
No, I don't. I don't know where the mistake was made. I don't. I mean, she said there was a mistake, but I don't know where it was made.
Okay, do you know the calculation of an amount whenever you make and the amount you pay to the IRS every year? That amount should be related to each and every single number. Whatever you're showing to the IRS, whatever the amount you have been showing to the IRS, that amount been related to the amount what you have been counting for yourself, and that amount should be proper. Under your tax amount, whatever you have been paid till yet from 2013 till 2017, that amount contains a miscalculation of 5%.
Oh.
This a mistake was going on repeated year after year,
Well,
and the official of IRS they found
my mother does
3
my
months ago.
taxes for me. My mother does them.
There was no possibility that you can...
Sir,
I
Mr.
don't know.
Page, as you are an United States citizen, so aren't you known about this that whenever you make a signature on the tax document, you give IRS the authority that you need to. Hello?
Yes, I'm here. I'm listening.
Okay. Whenever you make a signature on your tax document, you need to look on the back of that paper in terms and condition column. If anything goes wrong or any mistake or miscalculation been found under your tax filing, you are the person who is totally responsible for your own mistake. According to the law, IRS go against the evidence. So you gave us the evidence that you are the person who is totally responsible for it by making those
But my mother
signature on
did.
your tax papers.
But my mother does them for me. She works at Nick's Cafe,
That's your
but
lookout,
she
sir.
does taxes too on the side.
I understand, Mr. Pate. Sometimes a mistake and miscalculation happens, but even the IRS assume the mistake is made by you. So in the courthouse, if you come inside the courthouse, there are various penalties that you have to pay and even the Attorney General fees and the document charges.
Okay.
So if IRS give you a chance to resolve this case, would you be able to come up with that $1,500 to stop your arrest warrant today and receive the cancellation warrant copies of your arrest warrant?
Yes, yes. That's why I told Officer Johnson that I had 1,500.
I understand. And you have this amount with you in a mode of cash. You have this amount with you in your bank account or in your credit card.
It's in the bank.
It's in the bank. Do you have a debit card with you?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
It's in
Have you
mine.
ever
It's in mine and my mother's name. It's really under the motel's name because we own a motel too.
I
But
understand.
okay. But this won't affect the motel,
See,
will
Mr.
it?
Pate. See, Mr. Pate. For a time, if you are paying this total amount of $1,500,
Yes.
you have to pay this amount to the IRS headquarters. At
Okay.
the IRS headquarters, till the time you don't reach there, I will be with you on this recorded phone call. The reason because IRS works on computer-generated system. All right. This
Okay.
call is a computer-generated phone call. So if this line gets dropped or it gets disconnected, we won't be able to stop your warrant because
Oh,
your warrant has been computerized and they have been issued by the computer.
well, where's it?
All right.
Why would there be a warrant if I don't even get a chance to pay it?
There is a warrant is out for your arrest, but it is not activated yet.
Oh, okay.
Whenever this line will get disconnected, as this is a computer-generated phone call, and the warrant has been authorized by the IRS, and it has been put into the computers, as in our servers. So whenever this call gets disconnected, your warrant will be forwarded. So you have to make sure Till that time you don't reach at the IRS headquarters, you have to be with me on this recorded phone call. Are we clear?
Okay, where's the IRS headquarters?
Mr. Pace, I will inform you everything step by step. Listen to me very carefully, whatever I'm going to explain you about the EFTPS and all the
The
procedure that you
what?
need to follow. Are we
EPTFS.
clear?
I don't know what that is.
Let me explain you.
Okay.
Electronic Federal Tax Payment System. Those have been called Electronic Federal Tax Payment System, as your bank account is under observation. So we can't accept your money from your debit card, from a credit card, or even you can give them your banking details. What you need to do is, you need to use an electronic federal tax payment machine. You can easily use that electronic federal tax payment machine downside at the headquarters at the reception. When you go there, you should have an electronic federal vouchers. Those electronic vouchers contains a numbers where you have to put that numbers and punch those cards one by one at the EFTPS machine. Later, on the next page, they will ask you for your name, your address, and a social security number. Simply, you have to give the machine your information over there, and it will be accepting your taxes right out there with the cancellation warrant copies.
Okay.
All right?
Where's this machine?
This point of time, let me explain about this.
Okay.
Have you ever used an electronic federal tax payment machine?
Never.
Ever?
Never ever.
Never.
No, never ever.
That machine accepts an electronic federal tax payment vouchers. Those electronic federal tax payment voucher you can easily get at your local government authorized store nearby your place. Do you have any kind of local government authorized stores like Walmart, Target, Dollar General, Best Buy?
Yeah, we have a Target right down the road from the motel.
You have a Target right
Yes.
down the road, am I correct?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Isn't that a Target
What you
down
need to
there,
do is,
Mother?
Mr. Bates.
Let me check with my mother.
Hello?
Is that a Target down there, Mother?
Hello, Mr. Pates.
Mother? Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. I'm just checking to make sure it's a Target. It is a Target.
Okay, what you need to do is, Mr. Pates, what you need to do is,
Okay. Okay.
you need to carry your driving license, you need to carry your car keys, your debit card along with you, and even a blank paper and a pen. So whatever information I'll provide you, you just have to write it down one by one, step by step.
Step by step. Okay.
Now, listen to me carefully, Mr. Pates.
I am.
You have to agree with my two protocols that you need to follow. On this
Agree-
recorded
I-
phone call, if you agree with
agree-
them, you have to just simply
Agree.
say yes.
Agree with what? I didn't hear what you said. Agree with something.
Protocols.
Oh.
Protocol
Okay.
and procedure.
Okay. Okay.
Now, as these lines are being federally monitored and recorded, so this call should be presented inside a courthouse as an evidence. You have to make sure do not put this federal call on mute or on a hold. Whatever is going on around your background or even your surroundings, all those things should be get recorded over here so we can give you, hello?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm listening.
Yes, we can give you a chance to prove yourself innocent inside a court with a very positive intention, whatever you show on this recorded
Oh,
line.
I don't.
All right.
I don't have to prove myself innocent, sir. You have to prove me guilty.
No, I'm just giving you an option that you are going to show your positive intention. That's it.
Okay.
Protocol number 2, as this call has been highly confidential. This case has been highly confidential. Your case is haven't get publicly yet. If we issue your name in publicly, what we have to do is we have to take down your name into the defaulters list, and we have to give your name to the news channels and even in the newspapers.
I'm gonna be on TV.
So what you need to do is
You,
you need to make sure that you keep this case very confidential till the time you don't receive your papers,
Well,
and your taxes will be not accepted by the IRS.
my mother knows about it.
If anyone knows about it, no need to worry about, but if you know, you have to make sure don't involve any third person apart from your mother.
Okay. Okay. Because my mother's here. So.
Okay, so no problem at all. Now, Mr. Pace, what you need to do is, you need to carry your driving license, your car keys, your debit card along with you, and whenever you come outside your house, sit inside your car. I will guide you with the further steps and with an IRS headquarters address.
Okay. Well, my mother's going to have to bring me. Is that all right?
No problem at all. No problem at all.
Mother, can you bring me to Target? No, what do you mean no? Huh? Mother, I have to go. Norman, it's a fucking scam. Okay. Oh, I guess I'll have to drive. My mother won't bring me. Hello?
Okay. Yeah, okay.
My mother thinks this is a scam.
Okay, so your mom is thinking that this is a scam.
Yes, sir.
But I cannot hear your mom's voice that she is in background. Are you trying to play with the federal government?
No, I'm not. I'm trying to play with a scammer. I wouldn't play with the federal government. That's fucking stupid.
Look. Don't teach your daddy, okay, how to fuck your mama, okay, motherfucker asshole.
You foolish bastards. You're a funny fucker. You benchode.
When the scammers come crumbling